Here we are. We're not live. Hey everybody, I'm Juju.
And I'm Nick.
And it's Nick. And we are Aramita. We're a little band from the south. And we were supposed to do a live feed tonight, but because of some technical difficulties with YouTube requiring us to do stuff that we haven't done yet. So I guess it makes it our difficulties.
Yeah, still technical.
It is still technical though. So we're just going to be recording this and putting it up. The reason why we're dressed up is because we've decided that every full moon we are going to do a lunar luau where we learn a cover song, whatever people, if anyone ever watches this and tells us to do a song, we'll do that song. And we're going to dress up in crazy costumes. So it'll be like our cosplay night. Yeah. And this is just kind of like a rough draft because we've never done this before. So we didn't really have costumes, but we did have a bunch of army shit.
Yeah, I've got about an army surplus store worth of tactical gear hanging on my walls, so between us I think we got it taken care of.
So we're good. So we're just like soldiers of misfortune cookies. I've been waiting all day to say that. And I guess we're going to go through our whole set and record it. You'll notice the smoke is because we're in war right now. We're in the field. This is the fog of war. It's our special effects budget right there.
It's like what, a 64-cent Black and Mild?
Yeah.
95 cents actually. I shouldn't have loved all the Black and Milds.
Yeah. All right. First song. Song number 1, folks. This thing is really hard to play in, by the way.
I can't imagine that it was designed to be played with a guitar. Well, played with a rifle usually.
U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, were you thinking about guitars when you No, probably not.
It wasn't even designed by the Army.
Huh?
That wasn't even designed by the Army.
Yeah, okay. Probably not. We did it!
We did.
That was song number 1.
Song number 1 over. I will just mention, you absolutely mangled the intro to that, by the way.
Did I?
Yeah, you did it about 2 measures too early, and I had no time to lead into it. So
What do you mean I did it 2 measures too early?
you went into the overdriven part way too early.
Oh. Yeah, I probably did. Wait, no I didn't, because I was singing to myself. I did it exactly right.
I'm 99. I'm actually 100% sure because I played it the same way for every time, and you went into it way before I was expecting it.
At the beginning or in the middle?
At the beginning.
Huh. We'll have to watch the video later and determine who is right or who is wrong. Probably you. That's right.
What would I know? I'm just the drummer.
Well, you would be the one to know this. Looks like we're having some chord problems. Alright, drums out.
We did it.
Did you?
Yeah, I stopped early.
Oh, I thought you were doing that for emphasis.
Well, now I've done it for emphasis, and I thought very long and hard about it. Now that you mention it, I've been thinking about it all night.
You did that to be stylish and effective.
You're gosh darn diggity right, I did. Ooh, what is it? Wasn't so bad.
We did it.
Well, we limped to the finish line and
Did we limp? We didn't limp. We fucking heroically crossed that finish line.
at the very least a mild scuttle.
There was no scuttle. That was awesome.
All right, I'll throw a somersault in with the scuttling, but I'm not backing down from that.
We somersaulted across the finish line?
Yeah.
Well, that remains to be seen. I'll be the judge of that. Oh yeah. I did fuck it up pretty good though.
Yeah, I fucked up as well, but I can't remember exactly.
You're not supposed to agree when I say I fucked it up.
Well, when you do, and you change your rhythm, I have to adjust what I'm doing. So I noticed. But that time wasn't
I
so
went for my volume and I missed.
I was thinking in the beginning, God, we should probably just start over. This sounds awful. There's something really fucked up about the sound.
Don't never start over. The show must go on, folks. I mean, look what all we accomplished. We somersaulted across the finish line.
Followed after at least a week scuttle. Like at the end of the song, I heard someone talking to my right, and it fucking weirded me out.
You heard someone talking?
Yeah, I thought I heard a woman talking. Yeah, I looked at the camera right at then. When you edit the video, you'll see my face because I immediately was like, what the fuck?
You heard somebody talking from over there?
Yeah, right there, like right to my right.
Dude, what if it shows up in the fucking video?
I mean, it probably won't because if you didn't hear it and given all the noise, they're probably not going to. But
Yeah, but I had rock and roll coursing through my soul. Like I had my eyes closed and I was fucking in it, man.
that's how all our viewers are exactly at this moment. They're like,
Dude, I was through. I was in it. Ain't got no time for ghosts and spirits. But yeah, if you haven't watched any of our previous videos, this is our studio house / one or the other, both, and it's haunted as a motherfucker.
mm-hmm.
We got all kind of ghosts and spirits and evil shits in here. Well, I don't know if most of it's evil.
Yeah, for the most part it isn't. I'm not sure that was, but that's the first time I've ever heard a woman. That's not true, actually. We have heard a woman before.
Yeah, we have heard a woman here. We've got these fucking awful shadow things that, wow, I can hear better.
Wow.
Wow. We've got these awful shadow things that stay outside, but we've also got these things inside the house that seem like dead folks. Like there's a man that wears a suit. He's short.
Yeah, short man.
And we've all seen him. And remember, there are 3 of us living in this house, including the invisible member of the band.
Yeah.
Aaron.
Invisible Aaron.
Yeah, and we've all seen this guy.
I don't mind him, though. That was not something that's very usual. That's not that guy. That's not the person. I don't know. I've seen the guy in the kitchen, and I've seen other stuff in the kitchen, but that was really weird because it was really clear. Like an S and a T sound.
Is there any chance that it was just like some highs from the amp?
No fucking way. We've been playing with this setup for a while.
That's true.
All the amps have been pointed in these same directions since we first posted videos here.
That's true.
And it's never made a noise even remotely similar to that, and it came from a direction that I've never heard anything weird from before. It's always over there.
Maybe we'll have some eagle-eyed viewers that'll go through the video and...
What they will see is me go looking immediately like this. The fuck? I immediately looked over.
Well, what if something showed up though? Like, what if there's a fucking face or something for a second?
That would be pretty fucked up. I'd rather not see that, but...
Yeah, because we sleep here.
I sleep right there!
It's not so fucking cool when it's your own house that's haunted. What's next?
On an unrelated note, that take was pretty rough, but it'll be alright.
Yeah, I fucked up a couple of times.
I fucked up a couple times. Next song we have on the list is Stay Goodbye. We haven't said the names of basically any of the songs so far.
Oh.
We're about almost a quarter of the way into the set and nobody knows what we're playing.
Okay, these songs do have names, folksies, but we haven't been saying them. Who cares? Half of them don't have words, and I'm not going to sing for doing this because the sound is already bad enough.
Yeah, it'll just become a mishmash of peaking audio. It wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah, it'd be terrible. But that's the reason why we're doing this rough draft, is so that we can maybe iron out some of the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
That way when we do our first lunar luau, we can get the sound right, and then we can actually use the microphone, which you'll see is right there in your video. Stay goodbye?
Yes. fuck that up so bad.
We did!
We did.
Yeah.
I fell limp over the finish line.
No, dude. We did it.
I messed that one up so bad.
They don't know.
That's not true, actually. They can look and see the looks on my face when every time I fuck up, I go, ooh, no.
Do you really?
Dude, that's gonna be fucking, it's gonna be a circus clown show looking at my face watching this, because every time I fuck up,
You give yourself away?
yeah. I'm no Luther Perkins, but you could probably even do a counter.
That'd make a great t-shirt. I'm no Luther Perkins.
Yeah.
That would explain away any aberrant behavior. People say, what the fuck's your problem? You just point at your shirt.
Dude, I'm not Luther
Hey man, I'm no Luther Perkins. What a cool name.
Yeah.
I don't know which is cooler, being named Luther or having a last name of Perkins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's that mail we always get? Zelbert Lee?
Zeller Lee.
Yeah, for some reason we at our address here at Spook Central, we keep getting mail for someone named Zelbert Lee. And I'm convinced that might be the coolest fucking name of all
They
time.
call me Zelbert, or what do they call him? Zelby? Z?
Zelbert Lee! Z-Lee!
They call me Zelby Z.
You're gonna invoke a demon if you don't watch with that kind of help. Not really. What's next on the old list?
What? Hello?
Yeah, hello!
Is that the last of our non-overdriven songs? It is.
Not overdriven, upturned, tuned,
Oh, you mean down tuned?
regular tuned.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're in standard at the moment.
I am in
So
standard
me.
tuning right now.
I'm a drummer. I don't play stringed instruments. I'm not a dirty string player. The whole time we were doing that song, by the way, that my ammo book was slipping down my shoulder. It was freaking me out.
That's a funny thing to say. The whole time we were playing that song, my ammo belt was slipping down my shoulder. Probably never hear that one again.
Unless you just said it. So I could say it again if you want.
No, that's fine. How many shotgun shells you got there?
I think somewhere in the realm of 40.
It's 52, dude.
Oh yeah. I was thinking because I know the total I can carry on me with the pouch is 82. Not counting, I have about 5 pounds of rifle ammunition.
Not counting the mezzanine.
A reference that nobody will ever get, unfortunately.
If you get that mezzanine reference, we will give you a prize.
I will give you my personal Aramita hoodie because fucking great movie.
Well,
Everybody should
you
see
can't
it.
give them the personal irony hoodie.
Can I?
No. We can make them a shirt.
Yeah, I mean we are going to have merch in the future. We technically already do have it, but we'll be selling it in the future.
Yeah, we're going to have merch in the future. We're
About
going to have songs and lyrics in the future, too.
We'll stop fucking up sometime in the maybe, hopefully, near future. Alright, hello.
Hello? How's that one go?
Johnny Cash.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hello.
Wrap that. That was so bad. I did the drum thing completely wrong. It was disgusting me as I was playing it.
Hello, take two.
No, I'm fucking crawling down the stairs. Oh, man.
Yeah, my fingers weren't doing the thing.
I was playing it completely just with one drum, even though there's like 12 things going on. I don't.
Well, really, it didn't deserve 12 things because I was fucking it up so bad.
I should have just stopped playing.
It was just like tit for tat. You're like, dude, if you suck, I'm gonna just do half of my stuff. Okay. Hello.
shit. That was the worst take I think we've ever done.
I fucked up every measure. Every measure.
I have never fucked up that song so many times in a row within seconds of each other and been disgusted and then did it immediately afterwards.
Hey, I fucked up. Hey, I fucked up some more.
What the fuck, dude?
Alright.
Okay. Of course, that's the first one we've ever gotten on film for that song.
And there it is. Alright. Cool. Immortalized. On film.
It could be worse. I don't know if it could, actually.
It could probably be worse.
I mean, we did have to start it twice.
Wayfaring Stranger.
Okay.
This next song you may have heard of. It's called Wayfaring Stranger. I guess I have to sing this one, huh?
Yeah. They're not going to hear it if you don't do it with the microphone, so, I mean, you really may as well not.
Well, I don't know the words.
Yeah, I've been, just for everybody at home, he's been learning this song about a fucking a month ago.
It's got a lot of words.
I've been bitching at him for a month straight. Every day when we practice, I'd say, could you learn the words to this song already? 4 weeks!
It's got a lot of words,
like
man.
30 days. That's 30 different times.
There's got to be at least 3 verses to this motherfucker, and I haven't. I got one of them. That's 33%.
You're giving me cancer with all of this back talk.
Alright. So I'll just sing the first verse 3 times.
That's up to you. Either way, I'm disappointed.
I am a
think it's kind of trying to kill things. When I set up the bases over here, we did them. I put up my base, you put up your base. Those are pretty secure in where they were, right? Make sure they didn't fall over. But your base moved about 1.5 inches, and I watched it. And I know I got it on video because I looked over and it went, and I looked back up at the camera and I was like, what the fuck?
No shit.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing that because that was really strange. Because I know I stood there for like 10 seconds poking it to make sure it didn't move.
I can't reach it. I would stand it back up. So the ghosts are moving the bases around.
Now it is possible, and probably very likely, that the vibrations of my drum kit made it shift over, but also it moved all the way down there, and we don't just set our instruments around without checking to make sure they're not going to fall over.
Yeah, we set them pretty securely. That's a really expensive bass too. I didn't just
That's like a fucking $800 bass.
Yeah,
you don't just lean that up.
haphazardly throw it over.
And you have two of our best basses right next to each other. We made sure that they wouldn't fall over, so I find it really strange that it shifted like 5 inches as I was looking at it.
All right, ghost lady, you keep your fingers off my shit. Ain't fucking around now. The bills you pay be touching shit in my fucking room.
What do we got up next?
Gold.
Excuse me.
My helmet keeps attaching to something, to my strap or something.
Do you have the strap, dude?
I should strap it in. It's
Yeah.
not really fitted for me.
Would you like a helmet that actually functions?
Can't really see what I'm doing. It's uncomfortable. No, I'm not doing that. I'll just have to tough it out.
Let's say I have one that's comfortable.
We're almost done. I can take this off in a minute.
You'll survive.
I'll survive. I am wearing tactical gear.
I don't know why I did that. I'm not wearing any plates.
I don't know.
Just whack my gut. We got gold.
This song is called Gold. stopped exactly at the right time.
That's not commendable. I should do that every time.
Yeah, but you did it this time.
That was a really rough take on my end.
That was a rough take on mine too. I fucked it up a lot.
We haven't done a fucking great take yet. It's been fun. And I don't think anybody watching cares that much.
There's nobody watching. Don't fool yourself.
Well, you're not you're speaking for us in the present. There are people watching just.
It'll get 3 views and it'll be from our parents.
I'm sure my fucking weird ass dad would watch it.
What about your mom? Your mom will watch it.
Maybe.
Speaking of your mom, I would like to thank all of my ex-girlfriends for being a part of my life. So you thought I was going to be mean.
It's a weird implication that my mom is your ex-girlfriend, which isn't true. Too many.
Ah! We did it!
That was a pretty hard take, actually.
That was a pretty good take.
One.
I sounded like shit.
I thought it sounded good.
You liked it?
It sounds like it always does, I think.
Didn't have enough bass.
I did accidentally, and I guess you probably see it in the video because I visibly winced. I accidentally did a little rim hit.
Oh, you fucking rim tapped? On camera?
I did, but it surprised me because it kind of hurt my finger a little bit.
How could you? Not a rim tap on camera, anything but that.
Anyway.
There's like 2 drummers going, that guy rim tapped, and nobody else gives a shit.
And I missed a beat time or two, but.
Oh, for fuck!
So what do we have up next? Do Right?
The last song we have tonight is Do Right from Peggy Lee.
I'm not sure she was the one that wrote it.
I'm pretty sure she's the one that wrote it.
Maybe. I'll take your word for it.
I don't know, man. That's just the oldest version I could find.
Okay. Then we'll credit it to Peggy Lee.
Have we even decided how this song was going to be laid out?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have either.
Professionals.